week 4 Fantasy Football Report. As you know, I'm the illustrious commissioner, and we're reporting live from the Nati's Finest Studios. Before we get started, I'd like to welcome my co-host for the week. He's currently riding a 2-game winning streak, the manager of Gully Gully. Thanks for allowing us the time slot on your busy schedule. How you doing today?
Fine. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Wanted to get you on before the end of the season, before the season got kicked off. First off, where did the team name come from? I know last year it was we're gonna win the division. You changed it in the middle of the season. Now this year it's Gully Gully. Speak on that.
Well, I was just going to say Gully because I didn't have a team name and I was thinking of one. But on there you had to put like hometown or whatever and then the nickname. So I put Gully twice, which sounds kind of stupid, but that's what I did because I couldn't come up with a name.
You might have the worst team name in this year. I don't even know where that came from. All right, number 2. You know about the injury bug. It's been hitting everybody this year. What are you doing to keep your squad out of that, realm of people being injured and it costing you your season? What have you guys been doing?
Well, I'm getting really lucky that I haven't had any main players get hurt. But, if so happened one of my running backs got hurt, I got so many running backs that it wouldn't even matter.
Right.
I got like 3 running backs who start every week on the bench.
And will produce?
Yes.
Okay. You heard it here. You drafted a quarterback late in the draft. I think you got Eli Manning very late. And then if I recall right, you took another quarterback a couple rounds later. Is there a controversy? You started Josh Freeman last week. Eli put up 44 on your bench. Who's your starter?
I don't know. It's week to week. That's probably the weakest position on my team. Eli, he put up 44 last week, but he probably won't do it again for the rest of the season. Josh Freeman, he's a good quarterback, I guess. He's like a Craig Krenzel type.
Is he a fantasy quarterback?
Yeah, he's not going to put up fantasy points. So that's the weak spot on my team. Anybody want to trade any quarterbacks? I got running backs for days.
I know Wildcats got Cam Newton and Fitzpatrick out there for you. You want to give a shout out to see if he wants any of your players?
He offered me Fitzpatrick for Mendenhall, but I asked him if he just got done with a bottle of Crown when he offered me that.
He probably did. Oh, I look at your team and I really only see 2 top 10 ranked players. I know it's only week 3, but I only see 2 top 10 ranked players. You got Jason Witten, tight end, and Miles Austin, who's already injured for a couple weeks, I hear. Who do you see being your workhorse going down the road? Jason Witten does have a hurt quarterback in him. I think he's beat up as well. Is he going to produce every week for you? Who's going to be your 20-point workhorse every week to rely on?
Well, Jason Witten puts up numbers every week. I got Andre Johnson, which is going to put up 15 to 20 every week, probably more on occasion.
Has he had a 20-point week yet?
No. I think last week he had 18 or 19 was his highest points, but he still put up 15 a week.
Okay.
And then, I got running backs. They're above average running backs, but
So who's your number 1 pick?
My number 1 pick was Andre Johnson.
And he put up number 1 pick numbers?
He's doing the best on my team, probably.
Okay.
But
that's what number 1 pick should do.
Yeah, but he could be better. But it's only week 3, like you said, and I got running backs that are on my team that are above average running backs, and each week if they're putting up 15 points a week, and then occasionally they'll put up 20 to 30 points a week. I like my team a lot. I think we can go far.
Okay.
Maybe come back to the Super Bowl like we did the first 2 years of Nati's Finest when I joined.
I know you got that taste in your mouth still. We'll see if you can get there. Oh, well, thanks for taking some time out for us. You gonna stay and co-host the rest of the show?
Yeah.
That's great, good. Let's get into the week 3 recap. A lot of big things happened last week. I'm starting with my GOW. You got to my game of the week. Pimpin' Breezy versus America's team. Both teams looking for a win, desperate. Both teams were 1-1 in the end. Pimpin' Breezy 146 to 119. Drew Brees putting up big number 37. Mike Wallace putting up big numbers 34. And that Ravens defense, another 20-point effort. America's team, or should I say Team Brady, I guess that is just all of this team putting up 36. But Pimpin' Ain't Breezy 2-1. America's team 1-2. Wildcats versus EA Sports. I'm not going to talk too much about this game. Wildcats, who are 3-0, kudos. Put up 150, that's big. 4 20-point efforts, 1 30-point effort. EA Sports, you're just a mess right now. Big Ben was a bright spot for your day, but you only put up 79 points. You're 0-3. Get yourself together. Franchise, another 3-0 team. Served up, you got Moss, another 0-3 team. Closer game than one might think. A-Rod McFadden putting up big numbers as usual. Shab and LT did work for you got Moss, but no Arian Foster again for a second week in a row. Actually third equals no win. Need Arian in that lineup.
I got Ben Tate for you.
Ben Tate is a viable backup now that you said that. I mean, he was supposed to be the starter last year, right?
Yeah. And he got hurt, and then Arian Foster blew up.
Okay, hey, you got Moss. You heard it here. Make him an offer. If you're not first, you're last versus them boys. Very close game. In the end, it was if you're not first, you're last with a wonderful effort of Wes Welker putting up 40 points, 2 touchdowns, 200 yards. He's 2-1. Them boys are 1-2. Got a lot of injuries. Sat Felix, can't do that. Lost the game. The whole effing show versus Oh No Backups. That's another 3-0 team that would have beat pretty much every other team, but their opponent was not worthy this week. Oh No Backups only putting up 64 points. You had DeMarco Murray putting up nothing. Kenny Britt putting up -1, and Vic putting up 8. Oh, and your bench put up 13, so I don't know who was putting up points on your bench. I mean, your team didn't put up anything. Flacco put up 48, and Calvin put up 27 for a whole effing show. They're 3-0. Matching up with the franchise next week should be a good game. Last game of the week between this guy right here, Gully Gully, versus the Rook, another 0-3 team. I can speak on this game. What do you think happened? I'm gonna get your opinion. Feel like you slipped by one? Do you feel like you played a good game? What happened?
Well, I definitely slipped by one. Luckily, I played the Rook that started out the season rough.
I mean, he had a -2 effort by Starks. -2 points.
That's bad. I started in the minor league. But
we
definitely slipped.
You had nobody over 20 points on your team.
I got Miles Austin hurt. I started Deion Branch. He got 0 points. I mean, I didn't expect that at all. Especially New England scored 35 points. He didn't even get a catch.
So are you gonna sit Eli any more weeks? If you
I
had
don't know.
Eli, you would have been.
I got him in my starting lineup this week, but we'll see what he does. I don't know.
Who's he playing this week?
Someone that ain't that good, I thought.
You better hope.
I don't know.
You better hope. I think you got lucky right there. Starting off 2-1 is good, but 85-point effort is not good. You need to score, like I say, over 100 every week if you want to win.
My bench had more points than my team.
Yeah, Eli was on there with 44. That brings us to the weekly prizes. As you know, week 1, just to recap, was most team points, which was won by the Wildcats. Week 2 was most player points, which was won by this guy, Gully Gully, Miles Austin. Week 3 was most quarterback points, and it's taken down by the whole effing show, Joe Flacco. Dun, dun, dun. We'll send a little celebration out to that guy. $10. You know what it is. Every week here at Natty's Fine Studios, we like to give prizes out. Week 4 is most points by a running back. A lot of good running backs out there. McFadden's been doing work lately. We'll see who can put up the most effort. You get $10 straight from the commission to your pocket. Brings us to the commercial break. We back with power rankings, my matchup, and of course, the commission's week 4 GOW game of the week. Word from our sponsor after this.
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
My stomach hurts, Boo Bear.
So you're not going to church?
No. I wish. Oh, I wish.
You're not going to be watching football, are you?
Is today Sunday? Oh, man. No. That's a violation. You look amazing. You go on and get up out of here. Give me the DVD. of the service.
What's wrong with you?
It felt like I ate all the bad things.
All rumbling all up inside your stomach.
You should hear it, just not now.
Oh no, I can smell it.
Oh, yeah. Go on now. I don't want you to miss the service.
You know what? You might need an enema.
Yeah, I'll give myself.
Oh, no, that's okay.
No.
Oh, no, boo
No,
baby.
no,
I'm
no.
going to take care of you.
Why should you have to suffer? Okay, go get the word for both of us.
You want me to bring you back a plate?
Yeah, that would be great.
Chili fries?
No.
Fried chicken?
Go get me something that takes longer to get.
Some greens?
Yeah, you should leave right now, too. Like right now. Yeah, thank you. You're so... I love you. You always know how to heal me. You look amazing, too. You go out there and show them all that. You show them all that. I'll see you when you get back. I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, I'll see your ass when you get back. Come on, Tampa Bay defense. Come on. Hold him. No yardage. No yardage.
Oh, you going to church?
I was going to watch it in my sleep while I dealt with the pain. You know they say sometimes football's the answer.
The Lord is the answer today. I lay out your suit.
He know. He know what I'm doing.
Okay, we're back. We'll go with the week 4 matchups. Starting off with Pimpin' Ain't Breezy versus Them Boys. Them Boys desperately need a win. They're on a currently 2-game losing streak. Pimpin' Ain't Breezy is riding Drew Brees, seems like all season. Gonna be a close game. I just don't see Them Boys getting together. Still think they have a lot of injury problems on their team. So Pimpin' Ain't Breezy, you're getting a W in this one. As I said, gonna be a close game though. If you're not first, you're last versus the Wildcats. Wildcats undefeated, as I said. If you're not first, you're last, 2-1. Gonna be a close game. I can't call it. Who you calling this game?
I think I'm gonna go with if you ain't first or last.
Okay,
Give
taking down
Wildcats first loss.
Okay, taking down first loss. We'll see what happens. America's team versus EA Sports. America's team, you're gonna win big. I mean, team Tom Brady is just gonna be too much for EA Sports. I think Tom Brady might score more than EA Sports' team. If you're betting, bet on this game big. You know, you just got mossed versus the Rook. 2 0-3 teams. Someone's got to have it. Someone's got to win. You can't tie. Someone's got to win. I don't know who you're taking. It's going to be a close game. I'm going to have to take you just got mossed. But I said the Rook was going to get his first one last week.
Yeah, you did. Versus me, didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
But you just got Moss look good last week,
They
and
did.
I think
They had no Aaron again, I think, this week, though. I don't think they have Aaron.
Buddy, you need some wide receivers.
Wide receivers, you need some help. Chris Johnson's not producing. Notoriously, week 4, week 5, when people sit out of preseason games, they start to come on and are ready for the season. So hopefully Chris Johnson sees that turnaround this week. Next we got Ono backups versus guy to my right, your left, Gully. Going to be a close game. Shouldn't have to ask for your opinion. I think I know who you're going for, but Ono backups coming from a 65, 67 point effort, and you're coming with 85. And it's going to be a close game. We'll see who wins. I'm not going to make a pick for that. And my game of the week between 3-0 franchise and 3-0 effing show. Oh man, this is gonna be a pretty close game. I think in the end, the whole effing show is gonna be too much for franchise. I think Flacco's playing good. He's got the double dip with Ray Rice. Not to take anything away from A-Rod and McFadden, but I think it's gonna be too much for him, and he's gonna be according to Gully, the only undefeated team left because Wildcats are gonna get beat. We are at a point where we can go to our power rankings, and that will be brought to you courtesy of Natty's Finest
Week 4
Studios.
Power Rankings brought to you by the Natty's Finest Studios. Number 1, the Wildcats. Number 2, Franchise. Number 3, the whole effing show. Number 4, Pimpin' Ain't Breezy. Number 5, If You're Not First, You're Last. Number 6, America's Team. Number 7, Gully, Gully. Number 8, Oh No, The Backups. Number 9, Dem Boys. Number 10, You Just Got Mossed. 11, Dun-dun-dun, EA Sports. And number 12, The Rook.
Okay, that was our power rankings. You heard it here. This is the commish. Got him here, Gully Gully. Thanks a lot for stopping by the Nice Fine Studios. Glad to have you. Good luck, everybody, managers out there.